Hey there guys, what's going on? And welcome back to the Ultimate RTG. No, this is not my team. Before you guys say, oh here he goes again, he sold Team Mbappe to go and purchase a prime icon moments big boy Patrick Vieira. It looks good though, but it's not my team. So don't come at me, please. What I decided to do though was a try before I buy. It was a similar situation where I go and enter drafts and I test out some FUT birthday cards and it gives me a good understanding as to how that player is going to play. Well, in this case, I never tried Bale. So really, it was a FUT birthday Bale versus Di Maria for the last position and spot in our starting 11 for this week's FUT Champions run. Now with Gareth Bale, I got to say, he has some serious shot power, and now left foot, right foot, he's got it on lock. His finishing is at a high standard, and you're not going to have any issues with that. And I thought that his regular card was good anyway, whenever I've used him. Like, he's got a good finish. It's just how can he set the opportunities for himself? How does he feel adjusting at speed? And I was kind of impressed. Like, you look at his dribbling, 86 agility, 70 odd balance, and his dribbling and ball control isn't in like the high 90s at all. It's actually low 90s or not even 90. So with the way he felt on the ball, yeah, he was able to turn with his left stick dribble. He was dropping past, weaving, not at the Cruyff or Neymar standard, but still good enough if you're playing him as a striker or even as a right attacking mid. So Bale, where would I play him? And this is where it's a little bit awkward, because as a striker in the setup that we've got, I think I would rather Mbappe with his ultimate finishing, and then Bale as a right attacking mid, he's got some really nice speed, like straight line speed running down the line, getting your team from A to B. That's really nice with him, but I still believe I would like a bit more ability on the ball, and that's where Di Maria comes in. They both share the same stamina pretty much. I think Di Maria's got a +1 over Bale, which doesn't mean anything. But then what you're going to get with Di Maria is that 99 agility, really nice playmaking, the curve. Well, actually, both of them have really, really good curve. But one thing I was impressed with outside of the boot with Gareth Bale, he was banging them. Even the shot across goal from a weird angle went in. So like I say, no issues with the finishing. It's just that because we've got quite a lot of coins, we can be picky with our starting 11, and I don't know where I would play Bale. If I didn't have Mbappe, if I didn't have the likes of Bernardo Silva, Mane Team of the Year, I think Bale would be leading the line as my striker and then feed off of him. So if you do have some coins, no issues with this card. Just be careful because there's going to be another party bag SBC dropping later today. Well, that's the rumor. Will it affect player prices? I'd say a little bit. But if it's going to be another one where it has a shapeshifter, a FUT birthday, and what was the other one? Winter refresh that I got. Thanks, Ericsson. Well, he's getting stuck back in. I will do it, but with the player prices, I think Di Maria might drop just a little bit. Alisson Maximo will come down a lot because he's going up to like what 1.3 million. He's 1.6 on PlayStation. You guys are mad. But if you are enjoying the series, boys, leaving a like would be absolutely amazing. If you're new around here, hit that subscribe button, and if you are wanting game codes, link in the description, G2A, go and check him out. Use the code Fuji. So we've got 2 SBCs to start today. I did say I've gone and purchased Di Maria. If I didn't, I did. 810,000 coins. I was waiting and waiting. He's gone up. I think he was about 740, 750, and he rebounded just a little bit. I think that's a good price though. I've got Kent to bring on as an impact sub, so don't worry, because of his stamina is only 83, I will still tell my wide cams to come back on the defense, so that's all good. The way I'm going to set it out, yeah, Mbappe striker. I was going to bring in somebody else and then have them leading the line and then Mbappe right attacking mid, but it is a little bit of a waste though. Although I think it's a good idea to have mad pace, mad dribbling ability on either wing, it's like you're spending 4 million coins on a winger. It is a little bit of a waste. Even I will admit that it is a waste. So that's why Mbappe leading the line with that 99 finish in, he's going to rip it and turn up. And then I was questioning like the midfield. That was really the main thing. I didn't care if I was going to go for an Mbappe, a striker or right attacking mid or whatever. I was looking at the 2 CDMs and we decided on Petit. I know. Petit is playing CDM for us this weekend. It's going to be a little bit defensive alongside Essien. Now next week we could go for Essien and Hullet or Essien De Jong, Essien Kante. I'm not sure. All that I know is that this Essien is serious. He's got the pace. He's got really perfect defensive stats. You compare him to, let's say, a Rijkaard or any of the main icon moment centre mid CDMs, he just looks like a creator pro. He's got better defending, and then you just super juice the pace, physical stats, even on the ball he isn't so bad. So that's my guy, Essien next to De Jong. I think that is the pairing that I want to go for, but we'll have to see. We're going to play with this team for one full weekend. I know that a couple of people were saying, yo, Fuji, you need to sell Ferdinand. Yo, chill. Ferdinand, I've only just bought him, and he hasn't put a foot out of place. He's been sick alongside Ramos. So Ferdinand Prime Michael moments. He's staying for one full weekend league, and I want to see what we're going to be doing this week. So 2 83 plus plays, then we've got an 84 just to kick off today's episode. I'll go and show you what I've done with our starting 11 walkout. It might be German Cam. Oh, all right, that's okay. That's Havertz. Havertz 84. Whoa. Havertz 84. Is it for birthday? Was that in Team 1 or Team 2? Or was it an SBC? No, it was... I don't know. Well, it must have been Team 1 then, because Team 2 is still in packs. It better be. Otherwise, I've been done over. Oh, that's a nice pack. 284s. Well, they're going to be stuck right into the party bag SBC. That was worth doing. And then the 84 plus... Bless me, EA. But most of the stuff that I packed yesterday, I did sell. We've got rid of our informs. We've got a walkout. German again. Send it back this time. Oh, yes, please. Hormels. Yes, 87 rated. All right, we've just brought down the cost of that SBC by quite a lot. And as you know, well, if you don't know, I'll tell you, Hope was released. Now, I didn't realize the man was 6'7". 6'7". No wonder his regular card. Well, also Sillerson is OP, but I don't think he's 6'7". No, he's nowhere near 6'7". Anyway, Pope looks pretty good, but it's still like 40,000 coins to complete, and I don't know if I want to waste my coins on a Pope to bring him in for one weekly run and then just go back to Van der Sar. Like, he's gonna be good, right? Like, the skills are just like, what do you even do, really? If you put under pressure, hit the Elastico, and screw up and can see the goal, yeah, that's what's likely going to happen. But with Pope, 6'7", I'm not going to do him personally. I'm just going to save my coins to do the party bag SBC. Maybe you guys are going to be different. I don't know, but he looks good. Not just good at the 5-star skills, good stats, good height, and if it's anything to go by, his non-inform is OP or regular card. But this is our weekly team. It looks beautiful. 10 out of 10 visuals. In game though, how's it going to play? Now the tactics, I was experimenting with a new patch. I think we had 2 patches in the space of a week. So I feel like I'm still sticking with the 4-2-3-1. I'm going to play balanced and go from there. Now Di Maria I did pick up for, oh sorry, it was 815,000. I thought it was 810. 5-star, 5-star. The traits, the flair outside of the boot. He's got finesse shot in game, even though it doesn't suggest that. Finishing's there, pace, passing, dribbling. He's going to be played as the right attacking mid, striker, CDM, middle cam. That does look like a really strong team. Like I say, 1 full weekly run. Let's see how it does. And let's get into the first weekly game. And we are ready. Free to play. Yeah. I mean, it does look like a free-to-play team. Percy and Essien as our 2 CDMs this weekend. Some would say it's a little bit too defensive. I would say it's a little bit too defensive, but instead of us like reworking the squad, we're going to have to put up with it. But Di Maria on the wing, that's someone that we're going to keep an eye on, see what he's offering, see what he's all about. Bernardo Silva already, that's why he's our cam. Yeah, you're going to find it. Bernardo. Mbappe. Oof. Where is this goal coming from? He's bringing out his keeper. He's going to sweat it a little bit. A lot of sweats in the weekend league these days. Where have they all come from? Oh no. Like Kingsley Coman out-muscling Cole Walker. Ah, there is Walker. Speak of the devil. Christ, man. What the hell? I never even aimed it over there. Petit. Going to find that through ball. Bernardo. Ah, man. It's like they've nerfed Bernardo a little bit. They better not have touched my Bernardo. Through ball. Come on, Mane. We need this first goal just to settle down in this game. Mane's dribbling. Little fake shot. Yeah, RBA. Angel Di Maria. Wow. That shot power was very nice. No, I thought he was going to take it with his right, but Di Maria actually prefers to take it with his left. As long as it goes in, we've got no issue. Go on, Pussy. He's going to try his best to hold it down in the midfield this weekend. I'm going to give him a chance. I never really usually... Ooh, I don't know, you know. Maybe they have patched Bernardo. His finishing seems a little bit off right now. No, Bernardo, prove your worth. Show me. No, don't force it into him. Di Maria across goal with his... Ah, you see it again? He tried to use his left instead. That's the only problem with Di Maria. Like, if it's in a position where it's definitely a 5-star weak-footed shot, he'll take it. But if it's like a 50-50, yeah, he's a bit weird like that. Most of them, actually, that didn't have a 5-star weak foot originally have got some issues. We've taken it with their 5-star, but Di Maria, when you get him on his left, no, this guy is going to get a lot of goals for us this weekend. Oh, sorry about that, boys. Yeah, he's rage quit. Alan saying maximum 79 rated. Oh, God. That version. He has that future star, João Felix, though. Yeah, he's not a bad player. He's just got a really, really bad team. That's the thing. This is what you got to watch out for. Is these games that really do worry me. Just got to spread the play a little bit, get him to start closing me down, and then catch him with Angel. Just don't be so direct. We can pass it back, you know. Just play it around. Let him close me down. It's opening up already on its own. Naturally opening up the play. Mbappe! Oh, the way he took that. That was a nice pop. It was a pop finesse. Angel Di Maria is the acceleration that this man gets. Go on, Di Maria. Little layoff as well. Cross that in. Di Maria. Oh, that's perfect. Wow. Oh, yeah, because crossing's bugged on the game. But, yeah, that cross was really nice. It's actually a perfect delivery because of his curve, his crossing. His playmaking stats are going to be really, really high. Like, when I get on the ball with Di Maria, I want to be direct. But you've got to consider, like, he's really good at passing. So, yeah, maybe just play it around a little bit more. Well done, Ferdinand. That's that passive-aggressive that I was talking about. He can hold off. But when you really want to start closing everybody down, he can do that. And Essien. Team of the season, player moments, Essien. Team of the season. I don't know. Have they patched Bernardo? If he passes, I've got him with Ferdinand. So now it's time to close him down. Fine, that's fine. Just took his legs out from him. Mbappe, this is the position. Go on. And another one. Yes. Spin him. Spin him, Mbappe. Yes. Oh, nearly. But those are the positions that we've got to get ourselves into with Mbappe. Just use his pace. His physical. Nice pass. Well played. Essien and Di Maria linking up down that right-hand side. Yeah, Di Maria, I did say he's going to get a lot of goals this weekend. That 5-star is super, super clutch. I like his finish. I just like pretty much everything about Di Maria. He's got good finishing, he's got good dribbling, good pace. He's just such a nice player to use. And if Bernardo Silva starts acting up, do you know what I will do? Di Maria, middle cam, and then find a new wide man. Third game, and that is an interesting setup. Veron, oh god. Veron Nesta, oh dear. Illicit striker. Yeah, weird team. Essien, though, to carry the ball in these wide areas. That's one thing that I like about Essien, because now he's brought over his CDM. I can kind of like screw his defensive lineup just because of the pace. And that's why I like De Jong as well. He was so good with it. Oh, that's a nice pass. Boom. Mane. That's a nice ball, though. Who was that? Bernardo? All right. Yeah, maybe Bernardo is still fine. Petito is doing his best to hold it down. Tierney, don't get done. No. Ferdinand. Well played. Tierney got done, and he really shouldn't. Well done. Lay off. What the hell? I genuinely meant to pass that with Petit, and it didn't register, so he just started turning around the player. That was super smooth. We need Mbappe. We need Mbappe! Oh, I like those shots. I really like those shots with him. Like, it looks like you could do a finesse, but you don't. You just power straight through the ball. Di Maria, who's playing very well. In those 3 games, in this setup, he's doing a great job. I like his pace, shooting, dribbling, positioning, playmaking. Literally everything from the card is what I want from a player. He is basically like another version of a Neymar. And I was thinking of getting Neymar into the starting 11 as well. But I feel like for a winger role, Di Maria suits it a little bit better, and then he's still cutting inside, and he's scoring the majority of the goals in this setup. And I swear to you, the weekend league, I do not force it into any player. I just play to get goals and get wins. It's the weekend league. It's not division rivals. So for him to be getting a lot already is good signs, and I hope that he continues. Petit and Essien together, I mean, Petit today felt kind of fast in the midfield. So if they want to continue and gel and form that partnership, it's all good. Bernardo Silva was a little bit hit and miss. Can't believe I'm saying that, but he was a little bit hit and miss today. Don't know what he's playing at. Mbappe, though, leading the line. He's just offering that physical. He's just a beast, let's be honest. Mbappe, striker, he can play anywhere, really, and he can hold it off to bring in other players. He can go alone. He's just super well-rounded, and his finishing is actually unbelievable when you hit it properly and they stay here. And the defense, I am liking the defense as well. Ramos is still stepping up. It's a really good team, really, really good. So we're gonna definitely use it for the full weekend league. If we can get into elite again, that'd be sweet. Like, I've got to be able to hit elite with this squad. It's just, how is Petit and Essien really going to hold it down? That's my worry. It's not the attack. It's not really the defense. It's just these two together. But thank you very much for watching, boys. Sorry for the rage quits. We had 3 rage quits in a row. They weren't staying around. I have put my fodder on the bench. Some of the stuff that I'm preparing to submit towards the party bag SBC. Like, that stuff I'm just not going to use. So in return, if I could get something actually playable this time, that'd be great. But thank you for watching. Leaving a like would be much appreciated, and I will see you tomorrow. Take care. Team out. Peace.